Hi, I'm Tyson Bull. I train here at HPP and my gym sport is men's artistic gymnastics. So I started just as a 5-year-old. My parents threw me and my 2 older brothers in kinder gym, just as a good foundation for all sports pretty much. And then me and my middle brother Jaden kept going and just fell in love with the sport. Yeah, selected to my 5th Worlds. Pretty crazy to think about, honestly. Be able to put together for another opportunity to compete with my Aussie teammates and throw on the green and gold. Something I'm really, of course, always looking forward to. I think I've been fortunate throughout my career to kind of move around a little bit, experience and work under some pretty amazing coaches. Dion is no exception. Moving back to Melbourne, working with Dion has been beneficial in a lot of ways. He's a very personable kind of person, and so it's one of Dion's strengths. Able to kind of see all those things in a positive light and just kind of keep me a bit more on an even keel when things get pretty stressful. Learning how he works, him learning how I work, building that relationship.
I've really enjoyed working with Tyson. A bit unsure as to how it would go in the start, but what I found was we've had a really great partnership, and it's been through great trust and respect of each other, great planning. The work that we've put in together, it's been towards a common goal. I've really enjoyed that process, and I've learned a lot from him and watching him do his thing as well. The biggest thing is that he's shown people that there aren't any secrets to gymnastics. It's just hard work, and it's showing up day after day and trying your best every day. He doesn't miss training sessions. He has ups and he has downs just like everybody. I think it's been so great for all the gymnasts here to see. It's just hard work that he puts in that gets him to where he wants to be.
So a huge focus any year has just been my execution, so trying to get that as high as possible or lose as few points as possible. We can all stand to put more skills in and more difficulty in. Always trying to find that balance with execution, especially in a pressure cooker qualifying event. Yeah, there are a few skills as well I've been trying to work in and put in, so some catcher connections is something that's quite new to me still. Working into kind of a new line to try and get that few points of difficulty increase, so I'm still playing around with that and we'll see how we go. There's so many things that kind of go into competing at the highest level and qualify for Olympic Games. A few of the things I rely on are especially mental preparation, so many times I've had to rely on mental routines and mental numbers to kind of build that muscle memory and confidence that I'd otherwise be working on physically in the gym. When juniors ask me in the gym if I get nervous before competitions, even a small competition, I still tell them yes. I get nervous every time, but I think it's being able to handle that and know you're never going to be feeling 100%, but I think it's relying on past experiences that you can get it done under less than ideal circumstances.
Up to now, Tyson's been trying to refine the skills in his routine. He's been trying to make some 7-skill sequences and just finalise exactly what the routine's going to look like. After next week, we're going to start building towards full routines, a lot more control tests, and getting him ready to get on that plane to head off to the Paris Challenge Cup, which will be a stepping stone for him to the World Championships.